Guys, first regardsman here, and today I'll be talking about a heavy bolter build for patch 9.0 Space Marine 2 for both operations and siege mode. Now the heavy bolter did pick up a couple buffs to his variants this patch. Both the ammo reserve option and venting speed option have been improved greatly. This one has more ammo, and this one builds up heat far more slowly. Now today I will be using the magazine capacity version because ammunition and ammo economy are very important to deal more damage, and the heavy class's whole shtick is dealing damage, so great option for sure. Now accuracy may seem really enticing for a lot of people. This variant is super powerful, but honestly, if you manage your spread properly, like the ammo reserve option is even better. Now for the perk tree here, I do pick up fast venting first. Weapons cool 15% faster, just free cooling here, and I pick up the perk perfect cooling. Then I move over here into increased capacity, pick up extra headshot damage, and take what I think is a mandatory perk here with heavy immunity. While in heavy stance, you do not lose control from heavy hits. This simply allows you to shoot your gun in your heavy stance while being whacked by sword warrior normal attacks. Very powerful option, and like not having this perk sucks ass, to be honest. Next perk I take is Adamant Hunter. When your health is below 30%, headshots deal 25% more damage. This perk is incredible. I'm pretty sure it actually affects the base damage, so it does even more on top of like the other perks. This perk is just super powerful when it actually procs, though sometimes you won't be sitting at 30% HP, though the heavy class is very good for sitting at low HP anyways, because you do have the Fortitude perk on top of things like Conviction, so you're very tanky at a low HP, so perks like this are more beneficial for you than most classes. Now next perk I take is Heavy Precision, and then I move over here into the Heavy Might perks, because these ones do just buff our damage by like 30% in heavy stance, pretty much a no-brainer. Then I pick up the perk here, Discipline. When you have low ammo, you deal 25% more damage, and the next perk I pick here is Fast Venting. Weapons cool 15% faster, and the next perk up here is Increased Capacity for even more ammunition, because more ammo is pretty much always good. Now you can actually hit like nearly 1,000 ammo with this weapon variant if you also pick up the perk here, Additional Supplies, but I am not doing that today because really 800 plus ammunition is more than enough, and if you really want more, you could just pick up the perk Adamant Restoration instead. And for my secondary weapon, I do pick up the newly buffed Rate of Fire Plasma Pistol. This weapon's charge speed in patch 9.0 is kind of crazy. It has amazing CHP recovery, DPS, and stagger thanks to that, on top of AoE gun strikes to deal even more damage in Hordes. And for the perk tree, I just build like all ammo economy, because the only thing holding this weapon back currently is its like trash ammo economy. And since we are using a heavy bolter as like our primary weapon here, the Plasma Pistol having no headshot multiplier really doesn't matter to us whatsoever, so pretty much always pick up this thing, and Rate of Fire really is just that good this patch, mainly because stagger is just super strong, and this one just dumps out shots like nothing else. Now for my heavy perk tree selection, I do pick up Restoration first. Killing 7 enemies in rapid succession restores 1 armor segment. Cooldown is 15 seconds. Now this perk is by far the best one in this first row here. Armor restores like this are incredible. Armor in Space Marine 2 is just free damage reduction. It also has an incredible synergy with perks down here like Conviction. When your armor is fully depleted, you take 25% less health damage for 10 seconds. Super strong synergy here, because, you know, by the time this one's like perk effect is over, you'll probably have this one's effect almost back up, so you get your armor back and then cycle back into them, so really strong there. Now next perk here is Fortitude. Health increases by 30%. This one gives you the fattest HP pool of any class except for Bulwark, and also has an amazing synergy here with the Conviction perk once again, because this is a percentage based reduction and your HP pool will be higher, so this one's worth more. Now next perk here is Overwhelming Power. When Iron Halo is active, all squad members within 10 meters deal 10% more range damage. Super strong range damage buff for you and your teammates. I pretty much always pick this. You could take Versatility for more secondary damage, but I just think this one is better. Next perk here is God Tier, Encompassing Aegis. All squad members take 25% less damage from range attacks. 25% less damage flat from range attacks just prevents damage nukes. And when you stack this with Fortitude, Conviction on top of Restoration, you are stupidly tanky, because this damage reduction also affects armor, so Encompassing Aegis is just top tier for sure. The next perk I take here is Consecutive Execution. Killing 7 enemies in rapid succession restores equipment charge by 1. Cooldown is 90 seconds. Now a 90-second cooldown on crack grenades, shock grenades, melta bombs is just incredible. Being able to dump out melta bombs, especially against Hordes in siege mode, just gives you a total value machine, and honestly equipment in general just saves games, so super top tier perk. Pretty much always take this. Now alternatively, even though I did just say you could always take this, you You could also take Adamant Will. After Iron Halo deactivates, you take 20% less health damage for 10 seconds. This one is by no means bad, I just think this one is far better. Next perk here is Field Adjustment. Iron Halo recharges 20% faster, but its durability is reduced by 25%. Super strong perk for sure. 20% faster recharge rate is very noticeable, and losing 25% durability is really not too bad, because most of the time you're going to be manually deactivating the Iron Halo anyways before it even breaks, so you don't really notice like the durability loss that much. Now for the next perk here is just Brute Force. When Iron Halos can cool down, range damage increases by 15%. Super strong range damage buff, and honestly these two perks here, like Saving Grace, is reviving a squad member fully restores Iron Halo's charge in all armor segments. This perk fucking sucks, and this perk down here, Wrath of the Imperium, and Iron Halo expends all its energy. Enemies in a 10-meter radius take significant damage. This perk also sucks because you literally have to drain your entire charge no matter what, and that's just terrible, so pretty much always take Brute Force because it comes into play way more. Next perk here is Offensive Capability. When active, Iron Halo deals damage over time to all enemies within 5 meters. This perk is very strong for cultists, spore mines, bramble vines, and really just dealing free damage to guys. Though if you want to take Conversion Field for cooldown reduction, this perk is also incredible. Now for the prestige perk selection, I do pick up Reverberating Impact first. Stomp area of effect radius increases by 50%. This one just does more of what you want your stomp to do, which is not do damage, just knocks back spore mines, cultists, bramble. Super powerful for what stomp already does well, like knocking around Minoris, and just like a super value machine. I really think this one is far better than the other option down here. Now next perk is Auxiliary Reload. Melee kills of Extremis level or higher enemies restore primary weapons ammo by 1 magazine. This is just an ammo economy enabler for you. Super powerful option. Incredible value here. Pretty much always take this as well. Next perk I take is Conviction. When your armor is fully depleted, you take 25% less health damage for 10 seconds. This perk is incredible at keeping you alive. A 25% health damage reduction for a full 10 seconds is pretty much long enough to like get your armor back anyways, and having a health damage reduction while your armor is broken is like the most important thing ever, so very, very powerful to keep you alive. Next perk here also keeps you alive, Indomitable Spirit. While performing a gun strike, you do not lose control upon taking the hits, and you cannot be knocked back. Now, this one will simply let you gun strike where otherwise you could not, and gun striking is half of how you get your CHP back in this game, especially for the heavy class, so super strong. Pick this up for sure, and honestly, like these 4 perks here are just like by far the best setup for any heavy combo, period. Now, that's pretty much all I have to say about this build here. Sorry if I was a bit rambly than this one. I was kind of tired recording this because it's pretty late, but either way, thank you for watching, and if you like content like this, subscribe for more, and enjoy the gameplay. Peace. The half-human bit of Spock was the best bit of Spock. They make him interesting. Vulcans are kind of annoying otherwise.
Yeah.
Vulcans are just like the ultimate, actually, guys.
I may occasionally sound like a chaplain, but I
Freaking
follow our
nerds.
Primarch the same as you. The battle is the servant.
Close enough.
They really are just like the embodiment of, you're correct, but you could have said it in a nicer way.
Q confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Iron Halo ready.
I was kind of addicted to the ammo variant. I've just gunning for a long time, but I don't really think
Engaging elite countermeasures.
it really isn't that inaccurate. There's so many enemies now that usually have something in your face to shoot from the start of the game.
Yeah.
The target is secure reinforcements.
Have to defend myself because I'm level 1. What the hell?
Victor type Tyranid. Iron Halo online. Conversion operational. Mark Xenos combat. Going probe tag. Engage mine shields.
No, if they want to make
Hitting that area.
the venting speed variance better, they need to actually make it so the overheat on these weapons matters to begin with.
Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
Like, it really only matters in the plasma. Even though there are too many perks to make it so you get like your cooling back instantly, and the actual overheat doesn't last very long. Also goes away during execute.
Tactic ready. Our coordination is off.
Hot take: basic bolt pistol is underrated. That's certainly a hot take.
That is a very hot take. It doesn't do enough damage to get your contested health back. Like,
It has
consistently.
terrible CHP regen and
That's
terrible
my
gun strikes.
biggest issue. Yeah. If they need to make the regular bolt pistol like the gun where it just has no ammo, it's just infinite. Like if you just don't care for ammo, you use the bolt pistol. Like that's just like the kind of player should cater to. Or make it contested.
I don't even
color
know. Well, it would be
region, like,
fine.
really good.
It would be fine if it was like if a heavy bolt pistol wasn't on every class, but it is.
Yeah. Well, it's got to have a niche, right? Because, like, you know, Saber Focus are talking about how guns are supposed to have niches. Like, heavy bolt pistol is supposed to be the headshot, gun strike king, and then whatever the fuck
Inferno pistol is.
Inferno pistol.
And they said it's a
whatever
crowd
they
control
said.
weapon. It's a crowd
It's
control
a
weapon.
crowd control weapon.
Yeah,
dude.
fucking.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that's the dumbest thing in the entire update post they made. That is actually Are they even using this though?
I don't think
It's a melta pistol. Like it's supposed to have the most armor piercing of any gun you're gonna find. That's not like an actual melta rifle. In plasma. And plasma pistol feels like a. Feels like a plasma pistol, I guess. For armor piercing.
Yeah.
Terminated link Iron Halo ready. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Oh, we get rid of the sword warriors, so they're gonna kill us if we don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
One of the most dangerous portions of this guy around.
Shock grenade.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
I see his head, but that's okay. Right to the summon his boys.
Yep.
Projectiles.
Where the boys at?
Our presence.
There they are. Oh, what hit me?
Oh, you got hit by the new ultimate range attack he does.
Ultimate ranged attack?
I mean, that's what the term I coined for it, like, as of 2 seconds ago.
Oh, the Gene Seeds over here.
I mean, you can call it whatever you want. The BFG 9000, the Spartan laser. Like, it's in effect, it does the same thing, which is fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Online. Conversion field operational. Friendly fire warning issued. Iron Halo ready.
There you go.
Yeah, the new crime effects, the range attack. They changed this artillery into like a pinpoint mortar / straight firing thing. It might be a bug, but it could also just be some developer being like, "Wouldn't this be cool, guys?"
Wouldn't this be cool?
Considering it looks like you filed
They're just being a little silly.
I focus on efficiency.
I'm sure
and ammunition
developers do that all the
conservation.
time. Where it's like, wouldn't it be kind of cool if we add this in for a second? And they're like, wow, that'll fuck people up. And we'll fix it next patch.
I appreciate the way you curate your targets.
Like, first Tor Guardsman is saying that the game's too easy again. We'll fucking show him. We'll fucking show that guy.
By buffing heavy.
Captain,
Heavy,
we approach the Reclamation Center entrance.
The hive ships are moving into range of the deployment towers.
I don't think the game's too easy right now. It's pretty fun. There was a point where the game got so easy you kind of had these difficulty mods. But we're no longer in that place. Absolute 2.0 hard. I think the hardest thing they ever did for this game was add in Extremis plus boss spawns with increased HP into Absolute. That is hard to solo.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be interesting when they create that basically Arc Maelstrom game mode that they were talking about. I wonder how that's gonna be implemented, and if that's just something you're gonna be able to turn on for both Siege and Operations, or if it's just gonna be Operations, like just another difficulty of Operations or something.
I kind of agree with you. I mean, I like the idea of new game modes. More PvE game modes would be good. Because like when I want
I'd
to
like
challenge
it to
in
be
a game,
option you could turn on.
yeah, that would be cool.
With like
Modifier
exclusive
options.
skins and stuff like that. Yeah.
Skins.
That's skin. Oh, they're not gonna hand out skins. What the?
It's $5, Jeff.
That's $5 right there. Oh shit.
I think the devs looked at the spreadsheet this guy says, and they're like, the boss rates are too high. Just gotta add death mortars.
Yep.
It does feel like they do spreadsheet balancing in this game sometimes. I don't know how much they do it, but like it's like at least half of their balancing. It's like this weapon's underused, buff it. They don't really ask themselves why it's underused.
Ready for next encounter.
Like a lot of the buffs we see don't really like, they're just better at what the gun already did that isn't used. In some cases it does help with the things like the firepower variant having better headshot multipliers. They fix them. That is a better buff to what's supposed to be a damage variant, but like the thing with mending speed still not as ammo. The issue that is making ammo so prevalent as a choice for all the guns in this game is that ammo is just too important for all the classes, especially for like a tank or assault.
Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
Like even if the heavy bolt pistol had like a ×2 headshot multiplier on the firepower variant, you still pick the ammo reserve option on the assault. You have to.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go anyway. I have to do. It was cool catching you live. Hey, thanks for showing up, XOS. Have a great day. Or
Bye,
afternoon, or evening.
XOS.
Triple Ravener.
Subterranean
Triple red.
The fortress remains sealed. We have to activate these consoles.
Wow.
Enhanced tactic ready.
I'm not really missing the accuracy at all in this. A lot more DPS than the heavy bolt rifle, true. Heavy bolter is just a strictly better heavy bolt rifle, in my opinion.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't mind the heavy bolt rifle on tactical, because tactical brings so much else to the table. But like, you know what heavy brings to the game? He brings a gun. And if your gun sucks, he's not bringing a whole lot else besides like an encompassing Aegis buff.
Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
I wouldn't mind playing tactical if he had no primary. He stuck with like a normal build pistol. He just had a battle focus, close targeting, blockchain sword. He just one shot half the extremis he comes into contact with.
That's what I say. It's so really good.
He's so stupid damage, and you put down like, or you just put down precise calibration aspects. You just make it so your teammates can nuke the boss. Tactical was the first class I ever leveled in this game, and when I used Auspex while leveling him, I was like, wow, it seems like a really good ability in a game that has so much stuff that can just body you. One left on the field.
Then we will remove this material.
Iron Halo online. Iron Halo tentacle in progress.
I love how easy the heavy is to play with other people and bots. Because you don't have a ton of guys. You're not by yourself. You really have to interact that much with the enemies.
I feel like that's how every class is, though. Like, when you actually have time to, like, do stuff. Like, for example, actually charge your power fist or whatever as, like, assault or bulwark, or shoot your gun as tactical.
There are a lot of things that interrupt you in this game.
Yeah.
Oh god, my bolter was made for this. Look at all their little heads.
Clicking all the heads.
Enhanced tactic ready. All tyranny combatants eliminated. Invasive material located.
Alright guys, in review, heavy bolt rifle, mid. And this thing, A tier for sure.
Corruption eliminated.
If I had to like choose bolt rifles, I think this would be an S tier bolt option in the game. But is it a heavy plasma or multi-melta? I mean, honestly, there are times I'd rather have a heavy bolt than a multi-melta, but plasma is usually better, period.
Yeah, plasma's nuts. Plasma is nuts.
Really more of a question at that point, what does well in more scenarios?
We can go. Open the door.
Bolter does have its... Be good for that like little Minoru shredding and pinpointing the obnoxious range enemies.
Mm-hmm.
We have accessed the fortress, Captain.
The heavy bolt rifle damage variant needs some headshot multiplayer buff in my opinion. I think it did. It did need that for sure.
Conversion field operational. Xenos countermeasure successful. Iron Halo ready.
Grievously wounded.
Refilling magazine.
Send me that jump pack sometime.
I would never want for a good
Have been up to
run.
speed of the heavy plasma. I came back to the game recently. It seems so slow to me, or I'm just rusty. No, it's not the same. It's actually faster now than the rate of fire variant.
I hope you are cleaning it often.
Even faster now.
The 10 times the speed.
10 times the speed. For one episode. You ever watch that TV show The Flash?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, Barry,
Dude, they're
you're
still making
faster than ever.
They're still making it.
No, that show's over.
No, I swear, dude, they're still making it.
Fuck with me.
No, no, it's just fucking terrible now.
No, it's over, dude. Like, I'm telling you, that it had its season finale and everything.
What season? Because I'm pretty sure they're doing a season 5.
Dude, it's on season 9.
What?
The Flash? What do you think I'm talking about?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta show you what I'm talking about after this. Maybe I'm mistaken. I swear they were.
Are you talking about like my name is Barry Allen? I'm the fastest man alive. Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's over.
What?
Chat, it's over.
Chat, we need
Yeah, tell
research.
tell him it's over.
We need help.
We.
We.
Oh, my point is, before I was derailed, is that, you know how like in that show, like, Barry, you're faster than ever, and like, wow, it's great. And, like, the next episode, like, some normal ass bloke will just, like, outrun him in 5 seconds. Or just get away from him.
That was a dumb joke, dude. It was a really
Funny, though.
Is your soul in question? You gaze upon the enemy more intently.
Oh, that's my ammunition right there.
I do not see into that at all.
It is. Hey, Jeff.
It's done?
Iron Halo.
The CW Flash ended.
It's completed? Okay.
I had one good season and one okay season, and then it was like, let's just never do that again.
No more.
Now, Supernatural stayed good for like 5 seasons. And then became
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
That's also because the showrunner left.
The lift will take us to the catacombs. Enhanced
And now he
tactic
makes the
ready.
boys. A fun fact. Alright, they are about to spawn a bunch of guys on us.
Yeah, they are.
Placing melter lock. Iron Halo ready.
Wow, my bomb that hit absolutely nothing. Tragic.
Iron Halo online. Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
I think all this room always has a bunch of ammo.
Yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to recover ammo so easily with the sniper. That prestige perk, dude, is just nuts.
Enhanced tactic ready.
It's great.
Mandatory.
It makes it fun.
I think content in this game is 100% balanced around having all the cheat perks now. Difficulty.
Yeah. 100%.
Which is fine with like there are 6 difficulty levels in the game. I don't know if we needed 6, but at least it's not like Helldivers that has fucking 10.
Yeah.
Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
I feel like at that point, people skip difficulties. Like, there's no way people are progressing one difficulty at a time.
Refilling magazine. Iron Halo ready.
That's
Done?
yeah, I don't think Helldivers needed like 9 difficulties on launch, and then an extra one. The boys jumped the shark season 2 in the first episode. I remember what happened in season 2. To be honest, I don't remember anything from that show season 2.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
Console located.
I do remember them ramming a
Yeah.
boat into a whale though.
So much has happened in the boys, like, since fucking released.
It felt pretty like grounded at first, and now it's just off.
Prepping melter bomb.
I think at a certain point they just like they get too ridiculous with it.
The fortress's system
Little
requires
too
servo
much.
cells or specs.
Sometimes less is more.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot this.
The Hierophant aims
Yeah, I play Siege anymore. Would love to see you or Zamba hit wave 40. We'll do it again, but Zamba's on vacation. I do play Siege, but Siege is also kind of shitty. Like, the only time I'm interested in playing it is like wave pushing. And the amount of classes that can do that solo to like a high level are heavy and tactical. Because they have stupid clear rates, and the amount, otherwise I can find 3 people to go push with. And I'm too lazy to do that.
additional supplies secure.
And Siege mode performance and disconnects are also ever present. They still haven't fixed the N2 errors because they don't know how to do it. They can't figure out what the fuck's wrong.
Yep.
And so what that basically means is, sorry guys, you might just get randomly disconnected at like wave 30 plus, and we have no idea why it's happening. Stand by for more info. Also, the performance sucks. Oh, it's like wave 20. I feel like it's wave 15 at times. So for all those reasons, I'm way more interested in playing Operations. And honestly, Operations are fucking harder in True Solo now than like 99% of Siege content. Because they made the Siege content economy significantly easier, and also Operations have way buff spawns for solo play. And the current effects are OP. To get to a point where Siege mode is like genuinely hard to complete for a group of players that are fairly experienced, you'd have to get to like wave 30 plus. And it could be sooner than that in the True Solo, but True Solo also gets you timed out. That's the other thing I don't like, the timer.
Yeah. What's the Bible right?
Right in front of me. He jumped off a bridge to avoid my melta bomb along with the Rage of Error.
Our counterattack was successful. is successful.
Ow.
The Hierophant aims its weapon.
What just hit me?
Keep space from the Tyranid's biological waste. Tactic ready.
An invisible force
Solid hit.
just hit me in the face.
Carnifex beam.
The Carnifex beam.
That hurt it.
Carnifex Kamehameha.
Activate the generators. Recharge the las cannons.
Alright, Jeff, that's your job. Get on that. Even if you
Got
die.
it. Got it.
I don't care what's green and glowing coming at you.
Okay. Can I go invis and do it? Nope. Loot.
Somebody asked me the other day if there are invisible projectiles in this game now. Yeah, I think I just met one.
Neutralized.
Because I think I actually hit me out of nowhere.
Cannons loaded.
Got a med stims over here if you want them.
Fortress control has been disrupted.
Yeah, I'm pushing this guy in the face.
Service call and system communication.
The Hierophant.
System link has been established. Force specs connected. Stay back from the Xenos' carrier.
Oh, it's time, Jeff.
It's time.
That's it. That's a wrap.
Nice.
That's for using the carpal tunnel gun.
Yep.
Alright guys, that's the ammo variant of the heavy bolter. Pretty damn good, to be honest.
Retribution.
I see they're making a Mechanicus too. Looks cool as hell. Can play as Necrons. Oh yeah, I did see that. They did announce that a while back. I
You
did
can play as
like
the Leagues of the Votan as well. Kid.
not real.
They're not real. No, not human. Not short humans.
Do you think it's true they spawn more ranged Tyranids now? I don't think they spawn more, so they spawn more Tyranids, period. I made to put a level cap on Hard Siege. I'm sick of like level 10 and below joining and not being able to pull their own weight and fucking up the whole run. I mean, I do agree for Hard Siege. Like, there's no reason people should be on there for leveling. But that is the ammo variant. Ammo variant is pretty good. Maybe bolter now. Definitely pretty good.